This is the Brutal Boy George's podcast with all the boys
We got Papa Ruby over here.
Mouldy fetus.
and Levis.
So how are we doing?
Pretty damn good.
This is the
Good.
third one.
I'm very
now. We've been doing
excited
this
about
for 3
going.
weeks now. Yeah, you guys are going away tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
So
Okay.
like,
It's gonna be like sleeping on Christmas Eve.
what sort of holiday are you guys planning to have?
Beer.
No,
Beer.
we're having a beach holiday. Lots of
Beach.
lots of surfing.
Lots of surfing. I want a pint of actual beer, like draft beer.
Crap! I lost my
That's
my
my
lid
plan,
now
is
because
just finding the draft
When
beer.
was the last time
I blew my lid off and it's gone.
you blown your lid? You blown your lid too soon.
Oh, the lid is gone.
Yeah. When was the last time you went into a pub before lockdown?
Probably like a month before
Oh, really?
lockdown. Yeah, a long
I
time.
went out with I went up to the local chain pub with Charlie Salter about a couple days.
You can't just
before
go
lockdown,
naming
I think.
people, Ruben.
Well, he's only a person. Like everyone knows who we are.
Don't name your band. Don't name anything.
I've already named my.
Yeah, I
band.
know it. No
Charlie
one gives a
Salter
crap.
from
No.
No, Ruben, because no.
from this band and that band. No, it's a cool dude. Yeah, that was like 2 days before lockdown. So you guys are planning on going to the beach a lot, then, yeah?
Yeah, we're literally the caravan is literally basically on the beach, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
10 minutes away, isn't it?
It's funny you
Yeah.
should mention that because me and
Big
Levis
sled down.
earlier on
Right.
had a go at recording a classic song by the
yeah.
Beach Boys, and we started our,
The Beach
our
Boys.
like crap tribute band is going to be called the Beach Balls
That's amazing.
because
yeah, beach balls.
you know
And
Beach balls are a thing.
Mr. AJ has never heard it before, have you? So
yeah we
well,
did
our
a cover.
cover, so you can
Oh,
react to it.
I'm sure it'd be amazing.
Also, can you give us a
yeah.
rating at the end as well?
A rating?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
10
10 out of 10
boring.
And
surfboards.
okay, out of like 6 or something. stupid.
17.
Okay, sure.
Prefer that.
On a scale of like pet sounds to Kokomo.
So put just like give us any commentary.
Alright, go
You
on.
want to give? Right.
You ready?
Play it.
You
Play
ready?
the tune.
I'll do the high parts, by the way. Here we go. My amazing high singing.
Wow, this is incredible.
My verse is coming up. Oh no.
Oh, I can see it coming in the tracker.
Here we go. My cringy verse.
We always take my car cause it's never been beat and we've never missed yet with the girls we meet. None of the guys go steady cause it wouldn't be right. You better hit the girlfriend on a Saturday night.
This is absolutely incredible.
It's so hard to hit those Boy George notes. I didn't even hit them.
Quality auto-tune, too.
Yeah. We did actually sing those high parts though.
You did, I
We didn't just edit
I
it
did like
to
one of
be
them,
that
yeah.
sound. Yours time makes it sound more funny.
Oh god.
Okay, right.
So yeah, professional
So-
grow, please.
That was terrible. I'm gonna have to give it. Let me think.
Is this out of 17, yeah?
Go to 17. It's more reasonable now.
Out of 17.
I think that's probably
Yeah.
a lot
That's
more
so
straightforward.
specific.
17 brute points.
Okay.
That's our scoring.
1 brute point, 2 brute
Is
points.
17 like the peak age of brutality, where you
How
can
to
basically
count
just survive
with the
anything
brutal boy.
Exactly.
without getting ill the next day?
Right. Well, there was lacking a bit distortion there. Like it could have been.
Distortion? It's not meant to have any
Boys.
distortions.
Yeah, but it would be better if it had. So
It's not metal.
it could have had a bit more trend picking. See.
Fuck's
And,
sake. Well, give us a decent review.
Oh yeah, this is my review.
It's decent, but it is
If you
scathing.
did a cover of it, it'd just be like brutal
Yeah.
blasting.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it deserves an A for effort, but maybe like a
What did I have?
8 out of 17.
8 out of 17.
A to 17.
Okay, I thought it was
Maybe
going to be
like
Apple,
a
but
D
whatever.
minor.
A D minor.
D minor.
Maybe a D minor.
What is that equivalent to in numbers?
What modes are in a D
5.
minor?
5. So you give
5
it
out
5.
of 17.
It's pretty shit.
Brutal points.
But to be honest, it's probably quite. I think that's quite a decent rating.
That's good.
To be honest.
The music we didn't play, we just stole the backing track.
Oh yeah. Of course.
But it's
we
for
did.
parody purposes, so please don't sue us, Mike Love.
We sung it like 3 times. No, like there's like 3 vocal tracks, all different ones.
Wrong.
I
Harmonised.
wonder if it even came up on the phone.
Oh no, but it probably
Only
would if
your
it didn't
reactions
too
did.
much. Whoa,
What?
whoa, my eardrums are going.
Are your spidey senses tingling, Levi?
No, honestly, my eardrum felt like it was like rumbling. Has that ever happened to you? That's really weird. My eardrum was like.
Whoa. Maybe you got like a little fly in there, or like an earwig.
Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, there was
Little
that
friend.
dude on YouTube who had like a moth stuck in his ear. wasn't it?
How the
Oh.
fuck?
And maybe he went, come on, moths, get
Oh,
my
what's
ear.
in my drink?
Oh,
Moth.
that's horrible. It looks like a bit of moth.
A bit of
It
moth.
looks like a bit of scum.
Well, it's
floating
like the
on
old saying, isn't it? Like,
Is that
what's,
alright, do you think?
top. Be alright.
what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half a worm.
Half a one.
Half a worm. Because where do you think the other half's gone? If you bite into an apple and you see half a worm,
Oh,
where's the
yeah.
other half gone?
Hit my
Oh,
belly.
no.
At least it probably like help digest a little bit having a worm in there.
Oh.
Right.
Maybe that's why I'm hungry all the time. Maybe I've just got
Honest,
worms.
maybe I do. I eat so much. It's like, oh, this is wrong. It's permanently hungry. I think.
Not what else to do in lockdown, though, is there? A lot of the time.
Well, we have.
Quite well.
What?
Yes, so are we being too slow for your itinerary?
No, I'm just
What do you want, Levi?
not much. I don't know.
Not much from life. Just want to sit back. All I want from life is just beer and metal.
Anyways,
I'll
time
be
for
happy with
it's
that.
time,
Not food.
Beans.
it's time for riddles, boys.
Is it time for the riddles? Okay, so
Riddle time.
So
Okay.
you
I've done a bit of research.
he's already got some for
I
us.
don't
I
have
found some
any
riddles,
riddles.
even though I don't know the answer to these.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do these because like we're super intelligent.
Yeah, so we're all three can have a go.
Clearly.
Okay, so how do you spell cow in 13 letters?
Bovine.
Ooh, could be.
What?
Should we find out?
What does that even mean?
It's another word for like cow.
I thought you meant like 13 letters you send. You just write it 13 times. I'm pretty sure you just write it 13 times in separate letters.
What's the answer?
COW, but they've literally spelt out every letter. So like C is SE.
Oh, okay, that's pretty smart.
DUBLE.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right, anyways, that was
Right,
stupid.
that's
There are
terrible.
2 monkeys on a tree and one jumps off. Why did the other monkey jump too?
There was a bear in the tree.
Wait, hang on a second. Read that again because you got to hear these like really weirdly.
There are 2 monkeys on a tree and one jumps off. Why did the other monkey jump too?
Because it was called one or something.
No.
Wait, the monkey was called, what was his name? Peter?
Don't know.
He doesn't
His
have a
name
name.
is
It's just a
One.
monkey.
Wait, so there's 2 monkeys. One jumps off. Why did the other one jump?
Yeah,
Well,
the other one follows him, yeah.
Because
Maybe it's his kid? I don't know.
wait, think
could-
about this. Think about
maybe-
this more like. Think
It could have
about,
been a scary insect in the
think about this
tree.
like
Think
the
of a
dumbest
saying
thing,
for
like
the
someone
monkeys.
like
The tree was on fire.
No, but you got to think about it, not like an actual normal
That's a
thing,
good
something
one.
that a dummy would
That
be.
would
saying.
make sense though.
Totally.
Exactly,
It's a
riddles
fun
that make
answer.
sense.
Maybe there's a swarm of butterflies.
No,
Do
it's
you
got.
wanna-
It's got. I think
do
it
you
has
wanna know
some
the
names.
answer?
Oh, wait, hang on a second. One.
Monkey 2 jumped too.
Wait, hang on a
Yeah,
second.
monkey jump.
Is the other one called 2?
No.
Maybe he loved. Was he in love with her?
It's not that complicated, actually.
I don't know.
Think of an old saying to do with monkey behaviour.
Stop monkeying around.
Pay a monkey.
No.
Pay a monkey peanuts and you'll get pay a man peanuts and you'll get monkeys.
Is that true, is it?
Apparently.
Well, he get monkeys. He's got the monkey nuts. So would the monkeys be after him?
Monkey nuts.
You paid
You
him in
said
your
nuts,
peanuts.
not only monkey nuts. It could be any.
Peanuts
It
and
could be
monkey nuts are the
kangaroo
same thing,
nuts.
Peanuts aren't
Kangaroos.
nuts though.
Well, what are they? They're
I
like
don't know. There's
Nuts.
something different apparently.
fruit. Do you remember the answer?
Yeah, go on.
Monkey see, monkey do. It's not really a riddle.
That's not. That's
Nah.
just so dumb.
I'll replace that one of my
Right.
favourite jokes. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead.
Well, that's better than that riddle, to be honest.
Right.
What are you doing with these, Ruben?
A pet
Wait,
shop owner.
No, I was talking. Yeah. Okay.
A pet shop owner had a parrot with a sign on his cage that said, "Parrot repeats everything it hears." Davy bought the parrot, and for 2 weeks he spoke to it, and it didn't say a word. He returned the parrot, but the shopkeeper said he never lied about the parrot. How can this be?
Because he was saying it didn't say a word.
The parrot's deaf, isn't it? That was for the answer. The parrot's deaf.
No, because it repeats everything he says.
It said it repeats everything it hears. So the parrot's deaf.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
That's what I reckon it is.
That makes
Parrot's
sense. He's
deaf.
got no
Yeah,
head.
that's it. The parrot was deaf. That's quite good, actually.
Poor
Yeah.
deaf parrot.
Headless
There are
parrot.
30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Sorry, say that again.
Oh,
Bit
no,
slower.
I've heard
Things
this
are
one
ready.
before.
There are 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
This is a stupid. I've always
I
found
figured
riddles
it
as a
out.
stupid.
I
I don't
figured
know.
out.
We
It's
just
like
get some
with-
cool murder mystery ones. But...
Yeah, they're just silly questions, aren't they? A lot of the time.
well,
How many didn't?
Do you know the answer to this? Age?
18. That's 2.
How many didn't? How many?
Oh,
didn't
no,
what?
that's actually different to what I thought. I thought it would be the cow number 28 that chickened. Who got scared or something.
Oh,
But,
I see.
but the actual answer is, listen closely, 30 cows and 28 chickens. So
Oh.
10 of them didn't eat any chickens. 20
Oh.
cows, 8 chickens.
That makes sense.
20,
Yeah.
8 chickens.
Still stupid, though.
Right. Okay. Next one.
Wouldn't that be terrifying though if you saw a cow eating a chicken?
We should come up with some better ones.
Hmm.
A cow eating a chicken.
Are cows like vegetarian?
No, because then if you had the cow, you would have chicken and
You'd have mega cows.
you'd have
Mega
chicken
cow.
and beef in the same burger.
Would you like calcon or chow?
Go on, Ruben.
Mega cows would be like
Mega
big,
cow.
big cows, meat-eating ones.
Well, like bulls, like bigger than that.
Yeah, bigger than that, like
Oh,
dinosaur
that's
cows. Go
disgusting.
around
Wow.
eating humans.
That's so gross. Right.
Right,
Why-
so make burgers out of us,
Why did Tigger go to the bathroom?
so he could tigger to the toilet, so he could to go to the toilet.
Oh, it's probably just
It's
that-
really obvious, Eli.
to wipe
It's
his
like a
bum.
really...
Oh no. Do I have a?
To go to the toilet because
He
he's
wanted
human.
to find his friend Pooh. Tigger. Yeah?
Yeah, I get it, but my face
Why?
is blank because it's so crap of a riddle.
Okay.
He's a.
This is a really
I've
long...
got-
Look how long that one is!
That's stupid. I
Go
won't
on.
be able to understand
I'm not
that.
reading that.
Okay, next one.
My brain's not that good.
What have you looked at?
Come on.
You found like the dumbest riddles
Why did Snap, Crackle and Pop get scared?
because it went snap, crackle, and pock.
Pock.
Wait, I've heard this one before. Can you say it a bit slower? You talk really fast.
You're talking too fast.
Why did Snap, Crackle and Pop get scared?
Why did snap, crackle,
Crackle, not prackle.
crackle?
And crop.
Crack, Snapple and cock.
Crop. What?
Because there was a snap. And crackle and
No.
pop was scared.
No. I feel like you're searching for an answer that's more complicated than it actually is.
Well, yeah, because these riddles are
Really
balls.
obvious.
Because Kellogg's.
Because
I
cheese.
don't know.
What about the apple that eat the apple
Think
on the
about
fifth generation
cereal,
of
Levi.
side?
Cereal.
Because of milk. Or something.
No.
There's milk.
Wait,
tea.
hang on a second. Why did...
Do you know who Snap, Crackle and Pop are?
No.
The
Rice
the
Krispies.
three little elf dudes in the front of the Rice Krispies.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Why did they get scared?
because
Think
they're about to get ate.
They're about to get what?
Eaten.
Oh, I thought you said something else there. think about cereal, Levi.
Why are you asking me this? AJ needs to get it.
Spoons.
No, one. If I read it out, you'll kick yourself.
Milk.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
There was a serial killer on the loose.
Noose is right here,
Yeah, I mean-
ready.
He's already, the noose is already ready.
If two snakes
Whenever
marry-
you need to give up.
If
Keep it around my
two
neck.
snakes
Okay.
marry,
Just in case.
what will their towels say?
Hmm?
Listen.
Talking about.
If two snakes marry, what will their towels say?
If two snakes, snakes don't use towels.
Just.
Free.
Do you want to know the answer?
Entangle. Oh no. Yeah, go on.
His and hers.
How many more of these
These little
balls?
things on the back of penguins, man. They're
I know,
terrible.
Oh,
Oh,
penguin jokes.
there should be a necklace that's just like this.
Pretty cool, yeah. So you get caught in a bush and you die. That's
Should we
a
look
good
at some
problem.
penguin
edgy.
jokes instead?
Death is my friend. Wait, what
Worst
Ruben?
penguin jokes.
No, riddles. Come on, this is a riddle theme.
You're not getting it.
No joke. Yeah, find some other
fine.
riddles because I know there's riddles that
Riddles.
I've used that are way easier.
You want the hell one? There's one in front of one door, one in front of the other. That's a good one. Mr. Hell, Mr. Lie.
There are some I know, but I kind of forgot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably should have done more research.
I'm gonna look
before
up.
doing
Wait, while
this.
Ruben's finding some, I'm gonna find some.
My phone's dead, so.
Okay.
It's really
A
handy.
Chinese doctor can't find a job
You
in a
lucky boy.
hospital in the US, so he opens up his own clinic and puts up a sign outside. It reads, "Get treatment for $20. If not cured, get back $100."
I pass.
What? That's all it says.
But there's no question.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
It's a statement.
The
Stupid
answer's probably
people.
like Z.
Yeah.
I think
What
it's
can
probably
you
about
hold?
alphabet.
What can you hold in your right hand, but not your left?
Your hand.
Can opener.
Can you try?
Your pencil.
Your right elbow. Yeah, 'cause
No,
you
you're
can't,
not.
yeah.
No,
Ooh, no, that's
God's
alright.
sake, what-
you can't hold your right elbow in your right
You
hand.
could, though, if you chopped your hand off. So that riddle's completely nonsense.
It's wrong.
It is
What
possible.
has a neck but no head? T-shirt.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
T-shirt. Yeah.
What has a neck but no head?
What's the answer on that?
What can you catch but not throw? Coronavirus.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah. Oh, right. It was 17 in.
What can run but can't
I'll
walk?
find some. I'll find some.
Get a good one.
I'll be
Yours
looking. I'll
was
be
terrible.
looking. I'll be looking.
You find something.
Don't know what he's playing.
Well,
at, to be
Ruben,
honest.
you just I don't know, like find something else, or find some penguin. Find some
find
penguin
something
jokes.
actually useful. You just said no to do that.
No, but while I'm doing this, you can.
Oh, okay.
Penguin jokes.
Penguin jokes.
A chocolate bar in England.
Quite nice. They always come out. Cracker jokes at the bottom of the bar.
So sometimes they're good. Some like rarely. I think people make them purposely bad, don't they?
What's the point? Looking for the perfect icebreaker. Try a penguin joke.
Oh, you should look at some icebreakers for the.
Why should you not
Yes.
write a book on penguins? Because writing a book on paper is much easier. Silence speaks volumes. When I meet new people, I always talk about my giant pet penguin. It's a good icebreaker. Why do polar bears and penguins not get on? Because they are polar opposites. Yeah, I suppose they are. What do you call a penguin with no eye?
No,
Pen gun.
Pen gun.
There's no eye in it. So it's just pen gun. It's spelled differently.
These are pretty disappointing.
Why don't you ever see penguins in Great Britain? Because they're scared of whales. Why didn't the penguin jump off the iceberg? He got cold feet.
Go, hurry up, Levi. Quickly. This is starting
These
to.
are some like
This is starting to pain me now.
crap-ass jokes. What kind of fish do penguins catch at night? Starfish.
Oh no.
What do penguins wear on their heads?
Hats.
Ice caps.
I just found the crappy ones that Ruben found. They're meant to be easy.
Get
What
hard
do
ones.
penguins eat for lunch?
Get hard ones.
Icebergs.
What about?
Okay,
Right.
right, ready? I've got one.
I got one.
I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I?
An inner tube.
Come on, AJ. You of all people. Oh, I know. Actually, it isn't what I thought. I thought the answer was plant. But anyways, so what's the answer?
Plants are alive, though.
Right. Yeah, I know, but that's
Come on,
not
sorry,
the
Lord.
answer. But Ruben, and
What?
are you ready to? Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Well, then what's the answer?
I don't know.
I'm not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. Think about that. Water kills me. That's a massive hint.
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
I got one.
I did think fire.
Oh, yes.
Like the second you said
did
it.
you have one then? So?
I've got one.
Okay,
It's,
go on then. I've got
Ruben might know this one.
Okay, go on.
But, right, so there's 2 doors.
2 doors.
One leads to heaven, one leads to hell.
Okay.
Both have like a bouncer. Right, the one leading to hell always lies, and the one leading to heaven always tells the truth. What you can ask one question. What will it be? To determine which one is which.
Well, it's the bouncer lies.
So
The bouncer
the
to hell
one who-
lies.
the one who
bouncer
goes to
heaven.
hell always lies.
Yeah, always lies.
So
well, then you ask
you
him,
could-
are you a dinosaur? And if he says yes, then you're like, well, obviously you're a fucking liar. Then
That's-
you go to the good one.
That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, but
Actually.
then-
I was going to say something like you could go up to choose one, go up to him and say, "Is he the door to heaven?" Because if he says yes, he's lying. 'Cause
What if
he-
he,
he'll
what if he says no?
No,
He'll tell you what he wants you to think.
yeah, Ruben.
Alright, fair enough.
Ruben. got
Or
the
if he
answer
says
to
no,
that.
he's the
I
one.
thought
in
that was a
hell.
bit too simple.
Yeah, you could just say to him, "Are you a dinosaur?"
Right,
yes.
ready?
Well, there you go then.
2 fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and only caught 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We will have 1 each. How can this be possible?"
Wait, could you just repeat that one more
Yeah.
time? Just so I can get my mind.
2 fathers and 2 sons sorry, went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and only caught 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We will have 1 each. How can this be possible?"
Ah, I get it. Because there's 3 men. One of them is the granddad. Because technically that means 2 sons are present.
Ah.
And at the same time, 2 fathers. Because the grandfather and the father, the
Makes
father
sense.
is a father and
Yeah, are
also a
you
son.
ready to hear this? There was the father, his son, and his son's son. This equals 2 fathers and 2 sons for a total
Yep.
of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
That's pretty good.
What
That
runs
is good.
around the whole yard without moving?
Water.
A fence.
We don't have fences really here, do we?
We just have
We just
walls.
have walls. Yeah.
Bus driver was
Brick
heading
walls.
down a street in Colorado.
Okay.
He went right past a stop sign without stopping. He turned left where there was a no left turn sign, and he went the wrong way on a one-way street. Then he went on the left side of the road past a cop car. Still, he didn't break any traffic laws. Why not?
That's a lot to remember.
Yeah,
It made me think of that Limmy sketch.
Well, I think there's a smaller way I
wrong
can
way
put
down a
this.
one-way
I
street.
don't know why it's in Colorado. That's not important.
Might be.
But it isn't because I've done this. I'm pretty sure.
Are there
I've done
like
this
really odd driving laws in Colorado? Is that important to the story?
Okay, no, it doesn't have
Maybe
anything to do with
Ohio.
Colorado. So I remember this one. So basically, a guy went down a one-way street and the police came the other way. Why didn't the police do anything? Think about this.
Were the police going the wrong way themselves?
No, because he was going the wrong way. This driver went down a one-way street the wrong way, and a police car came past, and it was fine.
Well, because it's a one-way street.
Nah, because he was walking.
Oh.
He went down the wrong way street, but he was walking, so the police didn't care.
Ah.
So bus driver wasn't actually driving a bus.
What can you catch but never throw? Yeah, he wasn't. They just did that to make it
Coronavirus.
harder. Oh yeah.
The disease.
No, a cold.
All your breath.
It says a cold.
Same thing.
What 4-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right?
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Boob.
Boob. Yeah.
You are. No, it's not. It's noon.
Noon.
It's not a word.
Noon.
That's true.
Is
Yeah.
It is a word.
Oh.
Noon.
A man in a car saw a golden door, silver door, and a bronze door. What door did he open first?
What?
A man in a car saw a golden door,
Oh, I know this. I know.
silver door, and a bronze door. What door did he open first?
Gold.
The car door.
The car door.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was sawing it in half. I thought
What?
gold's the softest.
Where do you get that from?
Well, he saw a gold's door, so I was like, oh,
What can
he
you
must be sawing it.
Good
How
luck.
can-
It's like a molten saw. to cut through gold.
Gold's very soft.
How can you leave a room with 2 legs and return with 6 legs?
Carrying a dog. Carrying a chair.
You leave with 6 legs and return with 6 legs.
No, you
Leave
leave
with 2 legs.
with 2 legs and you return with 6 legs.
If you're going out.
Oh, you got some sort of 4-legged animal with you.
Bring a chair back with you.
Oh.
Well, I could walk into a chicken place with 2 legs, come back with like 20 legs.
If you were running a race and you passed the person in this one's easy. You passed the person in 2nd place. What place would you be in now?
First.
Yeah.
No, second.
Yeah,
Second.
You got it
Of course,
wrong,
yeah.
Ruben.
I'm
Right.
such a fucking fool.
You would be in 2nd place.
We've done too many riddles now.
What? But that's the
I'm
whole
starting-
theme of the thing.
My brain is
I'm
starting.
starting to
feel-
go insane.
Let's
Levi.
talk about let's do something else then. Let's not just
No,
start
thank you.
talking because we'll just start talking about random bollocks.
Isn't that the point of it?
Yeah, but like as long as it's interesting.
Interesting.
So
Guys have
today,
really
right, I was
interesting
I'll-
random
watching
I
balls.
know,
some
let's-
blades of grass grow.
No. Last time we talked about stuff completely different to the one we did before. So let's talk about something we haven't talked about at all.
There's loads of stuff, isn't there?
But like funny, something funny. It doesn't
Spammers.
always have to go back to what you're drinking.
He's just
What?
looking-
It's always going to. I'm drinking body. We don't have to just talk about alcohol, okay? Please, for once, please.
What are we drinking tonight, then, boys?
Shut up! You're drinking.
Toilet water.
It's just not. It's not. We all have the same thing basically, anyways.
We
There's
don't.
lots
Look at James Cook. You always have that.
Yeah, but this is different. This
There's
is white
bottles
rum.
of it. Why
White
is-
rum with orange squash.
Are you gonna get
Um,
through both bottles in the podcast?
Well, last time we
You never
talked
know.
about kangaroo testicles.
Yeah, that was a good topic.
That was a really good topic. So let's talk about some sort of other animal.
Moose knuckles.
Do
let's-
moose
let's-
have mooses?
We could talk
Moose
about
knuckles. Moose.
I know what we could
Meese.
do. We could think of 2 animals that are quite similar and pretend they're racing. We can like, which one we think
We
would
could do a
win.
commentary. Oh,
Which
and he
one we-
overtakes.
No, but like,
So-
like say, who do you think an ant versus a beetle? If they were running a race, who do you think would win? Like, just talk about their strengths and their
I would
defense.
say an ant because ants are
Ants are very small,
they're
Beetles
quite
can
nimble
fly.
creatures.
but they can't fly. They're not
Beetles are
allowed
quite
to.
bulky, aren't they?
Hmm.
We're
No-
talking
no
about
flying
just
during the
on,
race.
on the ground, point
flying
A to
during
point
the
B in
race.
a straight line, like a bug drag race. Right?
Because ants are like one of the strongest insects.
Yeah, it's something like if an ant was the size of a human, it could lift a
But
bug.
beetles-
What about dung beetles? They can roll a whole ball of poo really fast. They can like
Yeah.
carry it around with them all the time.
But there's no ball. There's no poo rolling
Particularly
in this
fast,
race.
but, you know, I find that really fascinating with animals though, like comparing their relative skills to us and how much better. What do you think in the animal kingdom? You see animals that are specialised in specific things. Like penguins, they're really good at fishing and surviving freezing cold, deadly temperatures in the South Pole, but they're crap at walking about
Yeah.
and they can't fly. Whereas like
Mm.
you know, ants are really good at the community, the social thing, keeping the hive herd, the colony of ants together
Yeah,
and
that's
all
it.
that, and they're really
Yeah.
good at lifting things, but they're crap on their own. They can't do anything.
Well, that's
on
the
their
thing.
own.
So
they can't advance.
Before we go too much
their
off
sort of
topic,
society.
who do you think would win? That's all the
ant.
question is.
An
I
ant.
think that
I
would
think
be-
ant
But like,
too.
but my point was, someone pointed.
what?
I can't remember who it was now. A friend of mine said this. It seemed like a really good way of putting it. He said humans are the only animal that we're not amazing at anything, but we're okay at everything.
It's because we've got brains.
Yeah.
Our brains are so powerful enough to
we have the
we
power
can make tools.
of reason and self.
We can say, hey, I'm not very good at catching fish, but I can make something that can catch a
You
fish.
can use a fishing
and
rod.
reward me.
But in
Or
a
just get a fish.
in a
catch a
one-on-one fight with like a lion, that lion would kick your ass.
Yeah.
But you know,
What else?
we
Well, that's-
we can just invent tanks. And
Who
just
do you-
shoot it.
And spears
What-
and
who-
Yeah.
things.
Pigeon versus a seagull.
Seagull.
I think
Well,
probably because
well.
seagulls have massive, quite big wings.
they're-
Right, and
What
they-
about
no,
messenger
but
pigeons?
they can glide really. We're not just an average pigeon that you'd see on, like, down the waterfront or whatever.
I've seen pigeons move quicker than seagulls.
I think pigeons are probably faster
But yeah, I guess.
because their wings are like designed for speed, aren't they? They've got that
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah, yeah.
shape to
Seagulls
them.
But seagulls do have
travel
a
much.
massive wingspan though.
That's,
do
wingspan
pigeons
even.
migrate as well?
I don't know. To be
Nah.
honest.
Do they not?
They just
Well-
live. They just live in town.
Well, not.
Because like seagulls will just stay around the same area, right? They're scavengers. They don't hunt or anything like that.
They do. Well, they do traditionally hunt
What seagulls?
fish.
Yeah, but
They used to eat
Seagulls, yeah,
herring,
but
I think.
it's
Then
quite-
we overfished them, and now
yeah, and now they have
just
to eat that are
rubbish.
rubbish,
Okay,
so
well,
it's a bit
yeah.
stupid, really.
They used to live on cliffs.
It's quite, yeah. How they
They're
live
pretty
so-
hardy birds, though. They'd like jump off a cliff and try and catch fish. That's pretty brutal.
Did you see that?
Yeah. They look pretty brutal too.
That species of goose, where once the chicks have hatched, their parents should push them off a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
And if they
that's really
survive,
cool.
they survive, and if they die, they die.
Well, I guess it's testing like how good your kid is.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's like Sparta.
That's like
level of
that's
just
that's
brutality.
like oh, I'll shoot you, and if I miss,
Like,
then
there
you're good
was a myth that the Spartans used to, like, when a baby was born, they would leave it out in the wilderness overnight. If it was still alive in the morning, they would let it live.
That's horrible.
crazy.
It is horrible.
Have you heard of who died? It's a philosopher. He died by getting hit on the head with an egg.
What? How on earth would you? How on
I
earth would
heard
that
the
happen?
same story, but it was a bird dropped a rock on his head.
Was it a rock?
I
What?
think
It wasn't
so.
just a big egg.
No, really big.
No, but eggs.
Laid a massive
Eggs are actually
ostrich.
really, really strong. If you
Yeah.
from the top to the bottom, you can actually like if you had enough, you could lie across the bed of eggs. From if you had just the top bit, because it's impossible to break.
Would you have to lie down slowly? Would you? Could I like go? Oh yes, and like.
No,
pile
because you
drive
know the top bit of an egg.
the people's elbow.
If you got a top bit of an egg and the bottom bit and squeezed it, you wouldn't be able to break it
That's true.
because they're
That
super
is a
strong.
fact.
I really want to. Next time I make like an omelette or something, I'm gonna try this.
You can drive a car with an egg over eggs.
With an egg.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it's got the top bit, because it's because the shape of it in it. Because when you
Yeah,
press
yeah.
on it, it just gets stronger and
Got a
stronger.
little fact about eggs. Do you know why
I
they
forgot
are
to
the
look
shape
this
they
one.
are?
What?
So if they roll in a circle. So like like
Oh.
a bird like lays an egg,
Wow.
but on the cliff, like cliff birds' eggs are more
It
sort of
won't like
aggressively pointed, so they roll more. So it won't
Oh,
just
that's
like, roll off
amazing.
the edge. Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
That's the cool one of the little facts. That's why it's that shape.
Did you see that Animal Olympics thing they did? Where to make it fair, I think it was on like CBC or something. To make it fair, every single insect, it was the insect Olympics. Every
Oh,
single
right.
insect had to be the size of a normal human, so about like 6 foot tall, right? Like just a
That's
normal.
so. Imagine
a
an
normal-
ant that big would be so
obviously
scary.
like a well-trained athlete because Olympians are, but yeah,
Ants are,
so it was fair. They were all the exact same size. So it's like, oh, now it's the long jump. Time for the flea's turn, and the high jump is just like the Eiffel Tower. Because that's the other fact I heard. Well, the two facts I mentioned before. If an ant was the size of a human, it could lift a bus, and it is terrifying. If a flea was the size of a human, it could jump over the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We can't do that. But
We
did you
can't.
know if all your muscles pulled at the exact same time on the same object, you could lift a bus?
Wow, really?
If all your muscles were one big muscle,
What, a
you
double
could
decker bus
literally-
or just a normal bus?
I think it was just like a normal bus.
That's crazy.
You're like the disappointed parent, Levi. Your kid lifts the bus. Oh, it's not double decker though. Is it? Why didn't you get an A plus? Why just an
What
A?
did you say about
Not the complaining old men.
Was it on a podcast when it was just talking when you were talking about how AJ would do something to his kids? Were we just talking then, or was
I
that?
can't remember.
What would I do to my kids?
Hey, Ruben said you'd do something to your kids. It was quite funny.
He's 5. It's time to listen to some carcass.
Oh yeah,
He's
well,
old enough.
Of course. Well, my plan is to play death metal through the tummy when they're like
and tell your wife it's just like
before they're born. Like
ABCs.
Here's the thing parents do. They like play
We
music.
won't actually
through-
hear it though, will we?
Yeah, we do.
Well, and then
apparently,
they'll like it.
yeah, yeah. Like if you play classical music, it's like apparently it's shown to make them more intelligent. But I don't know about that.
I think
That
that's
explains
rubbish.
a lot about me then. But it's interesting because I also heard that it can affect your child's taste when they grow up.
Yeah.
But my parents didn't get into metal till after I did.
Right.
Like heavily, like not as much as me, but Mum would never listen to something like Metallica or Iron Maiden or Tool or Mastodon. But now both Mum and Dad have gone like, oh yeah, I actually quite like those bands.
Well, my parents played like classical music from their belly. And I like classical and metal's very similar.
It is metal and classical aren't that different.
I don't think Mum and Dad did that. Even tried that.
Well, we had things like tapes and
Ska
records
too,
back
actually.
then.
My dad
Oh, that's
only
good.
listened to
Because
that.
I was probably, Mum was pregnant with me, probably it would have been like early 1996.
Hmm.
So back then records were like declining, but they were still kind of, CDs were massive then,
Yeah.
but so were also cassettes. And DVD hadn't been invented.
No. It was
I think DVD, I think the very first DVD came out around about then, or like 1998 or something. But they didn't
They were
really
really
hit the market
expensive.
until 2004.
Nobody had a CD player.
No.
So that was a problem. Because I remember we still used VHS until about
We did it for years and years.
for ages.
We
Like,
had our first DVD player. It was something like, I think it was about the same sort of time you were born, Levi. not that long ago. So it's for you. That's all you can remember. It's
Yeah.
been for ages. For me, DVD still feels.
But I still remember
fairly new.
using
Yeah, same,
videos.
Yeah,
I remember using videos all the time at my
But
grandma's.
when I
Still
when
do
I was
sometimes.
like,
Well, I wanted to watch the Tweenies when I was like 3. I'd be like, oh
it
yeah,
would be a
videos.
video. But I remember when I was like 5 or 6, and we'd go out to the shops, maybe for a treat, we'd buy a video. They just have new videos.
Oh,
on the
I remember we used to.
It was
When
current.
I used to go to my nan's house. We used to rent. We used to go there and like rent a DVD or video or something.
shelves. Have I rented
We used to
video
spend
tapes?
nights.
Go to Blockbusters.
There is. I really want to go.
What's
To
that
this.
film? Filmflex. Is that what it's called?
What?
Yeah, Love
Filmflex.
Film
Do you
was a
ever use
thing as
that?
well.
No.
Filmflex. It was like this online. It was like this thing on like a channel where you could like rent DVD. It was like the old Netflix.
Online.
Well, it was kind of like on a TV.
It was
channel
on.
Or something.
I think it was like Telly. I can't remember the name. Was it Virgin? Who did that?
I don't know.
Someone
But
like
it
that.
wasn't. It wasn't like an app. Because apps weren't even really
no,
a thing.
Telewest. Was it Telewest?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
there,
we
there were
used to
no.
have
There were
that.
no smartphones. So
No.
But I
The,
remember
the
with
idea of
Filmflex-
We
an
just
app
do
was
that.
like,
We
what's
just
that?
went to Blockbuster if we wanted
Yeah.
something. Just get it there.
I remember doing that. I remember films taking ages to come out on DVD and video as well after being in
Yeah.
cinema.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really go to cinema very much until I was sort of about Levi's age. I probably went like 5 times.
I think,
before
you
I
used
was,
to
like,
not like
13.
it, did you? I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it.
I didn't.
I mean,
Feel like couple-
cinema always seems like a special occasion.
Yeah.
Because some people, it's
Yeah.
like a thing they do like every week.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
no,
if
but
that's
that's something I
that's
really
really
want
if
to
you do
see.
something like that every week, then it kind of makes it not so like special anymore.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
a couple times. I think I've only done it once or twice where I've gone to a mate, do you want to go to the cinema? Yeah, we don't know what we're going to see, so we'll just go and see what's on.
Mm.
And the plan is, if it all looks crap, we'll go to the pub. We'll just go and spend the money that we would be spending on the film, go and have a meal somewhere. I've done that.
You're a bulldog.
Yeah, the last time I went to cinema though, before lockdown. That's a good question actually. When was the last time you all went to cinema before lockdown?
I went last time.
Cinema.
My girlfriend's
What did you see?
some sort of space thing.
Was it
you saw a
was it the
Apollo,
Rise of Skywalker?
It was like the reproduction of
Yeah, I remember you went.
It was
I
awesome.
remember you
It
going
was
to
really,
that.
really good.
The last thing I saw, I think, was
Probably Star Wars, wasn't it?
maybe.
Or David Copperfield.
Yeah, I think it was David Copperfield actually. That was alright.
The last
Is he a
My
film.
mum
magician?
wanted to win, huh?
Is he a magician?
Nah, he's. Do you know?
You're
do
thinking
you
of
know who
David
it is?
Blake.
Like who made? It's like
David
It's a what's he called again? Charles Dickens.
Yes.
Charles Dickens character. There was a new film about him. Quite interesting. It's about this boy. He kind of like grows up and he's always like moving house, doesn't have parents, and in like the Victorian times.
Yeah.
Pretty Jason Statham. Is he in that film?
No.
Wrong. Have you heard of the new thing about the new James Bond? They're making a
There's a new. There's like a.
This is what 25, 26, isn't it? Is it No Time to Die?
No,
the
a lot of
new,
catching
new
up to
James
do.
Bond himself, the new actor.
Oh yeah, I heard
So,
about that.
Not Daniel Craig anymore.
Yeah.
Well, who would it be?
If I start watching it, I'm going to do a lot of catching up.
There's
Well,
like betting things
but-
on it.
Before I comment on that because I've got some theories. The last film I went to see at the cinema before lockdown, I went to see Sonic the Hedgehog
Right.
Yeah, I know you did, so
with my singer.
It was a blooming Pikachu.
Pikachu's actually Detective Pikachu's actually
It was a
good.
Pikachu film.
It was
How-
actually alright.
But you sat in a cinema full of like 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
Watching
I went in
Pikachu.
expecting it to be complete arse, and it was actually alright.
What if you expecting it to be so bad?
Sonic was okay. It was just really forgettable. I keep forgetting I've seen it. But yeah, there's going to be a new Bond.
Yeah.
Who is your favourite James Bond?
Roger Moore.
Really?
Personally. Yeah.
Okay.
Which ones have you actually seen, Ruben?
I
I've
think
seen Casino Royale and Skyfall.
That's it.
Yeah, I've seen some of the
And
old
that
ones.
guy's in one
I've
of
read
them.
some of the bits.
Because you might not know.
you're such a wrong one, Ruben.
I need to watch
You need to
them
watch
too.
more James Bonds. Like Roger Moore's good. Sean Connery was good.
Ruben's, it seems a bit cheesy though.
Yeah, it is cheesy, but that's the whole point. It's
I
funny.
really like Daniel Craig.
I don't.
I just think he's like.
But Ruben, you
makes
haven't,
more
you
sense.
haven't seen the other ones.
No,
yet.
I'd compare
I
them.
think
but, like,
Daniel Craig's good, but he doesn't encapsulate the whole James Bond feeling of like the whole thing is a bit. He's not very sexy, you know. He's not very like yeah. He's not very slimy, you know. Cause
I don't think Sean Connery is, to be honest with you. He's a bit sort of
Yeah,
just gross.
Yeah, but he goes up and he's
he
like,
looked
oh,
old
hey.
when he was young.
He just the thing is with James Bond, he needs to be able to get anything. That's the whole point of James Bond, is like, he is the master.
Because he manipulates
He gets so
people.
much
He's
money,
really
he can just
sexist.
buy
That's
it.
Well,
why.
usually he gets manipulated by ladies, that's sort of the thing.
I would strongly argue it's the other way around, but fair enough.
Well, he usually ends up getting with the bad guy, and then they sort of rat him out, and then he gets like, pretty much every time he gets with a bad person. So they use him, his like, basically they manipulate him a lot of the time, sort of like being
I
like, hey,
suppose.
it's a weird one. He is definitely a slimy character. Not
I
a
don't, know
role
about,
model.
I don't know about you, but I would not roll an Aston Martin for any car. Nah.
You just say, look, I've got ginger beer.
Well, there's that part in Casino Royale where she's like lying in the middle of the road, so he just rolls the fucking car.
What's that?
You know, in Casino Royale, the Daniel Craig one.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen that.
Have you not? It's Daniel Craig. It's the first one with Daniel Craig.
Oh wait,
Boys.
I have seen that film.
Yeah. When she's lying in the middle of the road, so he just like, instead of running her over, he just like rolls the car.
Oh.
And just completely destroys it, and somehow isn't injured like at all.
Well, that's
He's a bit bruised, but like he looks fine. He's
that's
not
the
like
thing. The more modern James Bond, sort of, the cheesiness is very important for me, because I like the old stuff.
It's kind of the point.
It's
isn't it?
extremely cheesy, and it's just silly.
So if you want a serious spy film,
It's
that's
quite like
why
Johnny
we
English,
have.
'cause it's such a good, makes a joke out of them.
Yeah, that's why we have the Bourne Identity. That's
Yeah.
why we got those films. That's the more serious sort of equivalent of James Bond. Like, more
I
than
have
Have
an
you seen
idea for
Uncles?
What?
Uncle's good.
Yeah, we've got to finish on a happy note again. I know we've still got a bit of time, but I think we should try and make a live tune.
A live tune.
We should try and make a tune on here live.
Oh, okay.
So we can all contribute.
This is on our tablet.
Is everyone
computer.
happy with this?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds alright.
So let's start.
Making a tune.
Let's start off these drums,
This
boys.
could be our jingle. We should try and make a jingle. Like. just-
Really?
That's the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So all the drums. Okay.
It needs to be like very upbeat.
But we need to make.
Like
What?
plinkety plonky plonk. You know.
So you want? So
The
we'll make like
Brutal
a.
Boys podcast.
So we'll make like a full version of it, and then obviously like cut it down. If we're actually going to put it in,
Yeah.
because that's it would just be like really short,
Right,
won't it?
this is our jingle. It might go in. It might not. Let's see if we can do it. Oh no.
No. Let's just hang on. a
What are you
second.
doing?
Let's record this on normal. Oh, smart drums.
Oh no, they're pre-recorded ones.
Our
aren't they?
drums smart.
Yeah, we can make.
Trying to get down with the brutal
Here we
bros.
go. Yo, this is the Brutal Boys podcast. We're here, we're spitting some fat ass. Oh, no. I'm a professional rapper. Alright. Go on, Ruben.
Got my snaps.
Right, let's do it.
We should do a freestyle rap
We should all do a
section.
freestyle. We've got. Wait,
I can't
but you won't
freestyle.
record it.
Come on, Ruben.
Just
You're a
try this
musician.
live. It won't be recorded.
Oh.
Ruben.
Go on, Levi. You're up first.
No, Ruben
You'll be
first.
MC.
I made the thingy. Go on, Ruben. Make some freestyle about how you're eating brownies.
You look pretty gangster right
Go
now,
on.
to be honest.
Go on, Ruben.
Right.
We can do backing.
Here I am.
Backing.
I'm eating brownies.
Louder.
Here I am. I'm eating brownies made of iron, like Robert Downey.
Oh,
Gonna
Waka,
drink
waka.
some rum.
yeah, boy.
I can't think of words to rhyme.
Go on, Levi.
Drinking conk on the brutal bros. What am I gonna do next? Who bloody knows?
Yo! I'm here, sitting on a sofa. It's very nice, and I've got a loaf of bread.
Let's record this drum beat real quick. Here we go. Recording it.
Right. Waka waka. Eating brownies on the place. What is it with rap's quite an interesting one.
Quite like rap.
Me too.
Right, now we can
I don't like the modern rap very much though.
Right, AJ, you've got to say something that we can like. We'll repeat it loads of times, so it can be like like circus, dodgems, you know. They do the funny things.
What?
What? Just say something really fast, and we can like press it a bunch of times, and then it'll be really funny. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Didn't we say like Brutal Bros or something? Say that, I don't know, something you should introduce it really fast.
Brutal Bros!
Okay, let's record that.
Okay, this is amazing. That actually sounds quite cool.
Now I'll say something, and then Ruben can. Alright.
Oh, this is amazing. This
Oh,
is
George!
Shift that down. You loud man.
Shh.
Oh, George.
Hold on a sec.
Boy George.
Ruben, you can explain to them what Boy George is, Oscar.
So Boy George is what you say when something is just Boy George.
It's a phrase, isn't it?
It just means boy,
here we go.
George.
George George.
Oh, this is great.
Ruben, say something.
What can I say?
Anything.
This is our new
What
jingle.
are you doing? Say something into the thingy.
This is me. Budweiser.
No.
What would be great for a bird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
I can't just
they
burp.
pretend to.
Well,
If I'm recording one note. Oh.
what do you want me to do?
No, Ruben.
Oh, perfect.
Right, Ruben, do you want me
That's
to DJ
beautiful.
or you can do it? Right. Make sure it's in the. Oh, okay, so I'll do it. Right.
Okay.
That sounds disgusting.
Okay, ready?
This is our new intro. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's just use a.
Oh, yeah. That's Boy George.
Why is it that?
Let me say the world.
So, I'm sorry about this, everybody.
Pass it around, just do something, and add to
Okay.
the preach. This is like this is your boy's church. This is our worship.
This is the
Hallelujah.
Worship my George.
Worship Boy George.
Okay.
Or even don't add anything that'll make it too
Okay, here we are. We're sitting in a Boy George production facility.
You can add something in
Brutal
it.
Bros.
Brutal Bros. Because in Brutal Bros. Don't do it with the whole thing though. So you leave gaps for the age.
Oh, yes.
Banger.
Right, AJ's turn. Add some crap.
What?
This has gone from like a riddles sort of like round table.
No, but I'm gonna add bars. So in a minute we
behind
can.
the scenes.
Ruben, I'm gonna add bars. So in a minute we can all do our freestyle.
Oh no.
That sounds really good. You record that, boys. Let's see what it sounds. You can practice it. I think that's gonna be good. But yeah.
So yeah, if you can't see this because it's a podcast, not a video.
We can chat anyways.
Well, what we've got here, we've got like 20 violinists in the room with us. We all paid for it.
Yep.
That's definitely true.
But I've got an idea, AJ. Let's do the. If you are watching it on this, then you'll get an extra bit.
Yeah, bonus content for those who choose to visit the version, I guess. I don't know.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I like that like 20 long faces kind of look. I quite like that actually. Sounds pretty cool.
Just catching it.
Anyway, so what's your bit?
We've
What's
got
been your highlight?
We still do the freestyle.
Are you Roman?
Oi, pol-
Right, Ruben, you can go first.
hoi polloi.
Right, Ruben, ready?
You want to finish some lyrics?
Just freestyle. Okay, think of some lyrics quickly.
Okay.
I'll think of some lyrics as well. While you're thinking of some lyrics. You know, just think of some lyrics.
with my boys.
Oh crap! I need to. My phone is frozen. Hang on a sec.
We're gonna have to. Hello.
Start dissecting his phone. What were you going to say, AJ? What's the highlight of something?
You need to.
The
do
highlight of
this.
the week.
Highlight of the week. Oh,
You got
is that what I'm
your
doing?
lyrics, Ruben.
Getting paid.
Money.
That's
Ruben,
quite real.
You got some lyrics, yeah?
I'm still thinking.
Is this to go over the song?
Yeah, we're gonna have a break in it at the end where everyone does freestyle.
Okay. Right.
I'm just gonna think of some. We can all think of some.
Horse penises.
There's got to be some some amazing Boy George freestyle.
Oh, I'm not gonna remember these if I don't write
Just
them.
do anything.
Not good.
Just imagine.
Your name is Levis.
I'll charge you for that, AJ.
Stealing.
What are you doing?
Your name is Levis. You climb Ben Levis.
Those are one of my stickers. Please only draw on the back of it.
Nothing on it.
Oh, it's an old one.
Well, scrap.
It's an old sticker.
I've got no idea. I can't think of anything that rhymes.
Right. Well, we
Can I just freestyle, like improvise, sort of like?
as long as it rhymes and sounds good.
Oh,
Well, sounds good. I say sounds like marginally shit.
Right, ready?
We'll put autotune on it as
I'm
well. Oh, you are? Right.
Yeah.
You do yours while we're thinking.
It's
We'll
going
do
to be
twice.
lyricless, just improvise.
Take this. Right. It's already on the bar that you need to start at. Just press go.
That's the best you're gonna get.
Is that your version of rap?
Yeah, that's how I call to the. That's my
Right, are
my
you going next,
alien
AJ?
mating call. That is.
But Ruben, you need to
I
make
stand
sure
out in
it's...
the crop circles at night time and call the aliens at that.
Wait
It's
till
very
we do some
serious.
twist
It's
button.
not. It's not anything to laugh at.
Hang on, I'm writing it.
So am I.
So, Levi, what are you drinking?
There we go. This makes completely sense. There we go.
Are you writing them down? Getting those fat bars ripped.
There we go. Here's my rap. How do I do it? How do I record it?
Just press record.
Just press the
Should just start.
record button. Wait for Ruben's stuff. Go into it, Ruben. You have to do it again.
What?
Ruben laughed and we were about to hit it on it.
Oh, that's fine.
That's recording over, Levi.
not.
It is.
Pain, rain, equals being slain. Migraine, big grain, dog untrained.
See, Ruben?
Alright, what was? So I could see the
Right, well, I did do it.
Right.
What do you think of some quick...
Your turn, Levis. Go, George. That's something, Les.
This is. Wow, we've wasted so much time doing this. We're gonna watch this back and be like, "What are we doing? This is terrible."
What sweet sort of like fizzy or something begins with B?
Bottles.
Fizballs.
Botulism.
Fill my belly.
Yummy.
That's my favourite thing.
My favourite fizzy drink. Botulism.
I'm sitting on the sofa with bottles. I like a lot. Fill my belly with bottles.
So, can you describe the studio?
Right, are you ready?
Folks at home, then?
Ruben, can you hold it for me?
Are you ready?
Oh, studio.
Go to the recording.
So-called studio.
Go to the recording. You need to press it for me.
Right.
Recording.
I'm trying to get to the right point.
Sorry.
It'll just go over it so I can hear it, Ruben. No, because I need to hear it because I want it to come in otherwise.
Right,
so
go
when
on.
you're trying to do it.
I haven't heard my bit yet.
Here we go.
Sitting on my sofa.
Check on that face.
Okay.
I wrote these into Google because I can't be able to find a note thingy.
Right, you ready, Levi?
Yeah. Come on, just press play. It's not that hard.
Wasn't doing anything.
Pain, rain, equals being slain. Migraine, big grain, dog untrained.
I'm sitting on the sofa with my bros.
What?
Ruben,
What?
go back. It's because you used all the bars.
Alright, well look, there isn't many bars left.
Well,
That's your lot.
Wait, hang on a sec, hang on a sec. I can add some.
AJ's taking out too many bars.
There we go.
AJ, you spat too
Right,
many
there we
bars.
go.
I
Again.
spat too much
Go
fire.
on, come on, Ruben.
It's
Ready?
it's good.
Yeah. I'm sitting on my sofa with my with again.
Oh,
God.
Get your act
Sitting
together,
on the sofa
Levi.
with the bros. I'm sitting on the sofa with the bros. I drink conch. I like a lot. Fill my bottle with bellies. Fill my belly with conch.
Yes.
Wicker, wicker, wicker.
Oh,
Bottles with bellies. I meant to say fill my belly with bottles.
Let's see. Should we play the whole thing?
Right, yeah, Ruben, play the whole
This is
thing.
the
you have
Brutal
to,
Boys
You
song.
go back to the beginning.
This is the Brutal Boys jingle, okay? It's
Oh, okay.
our new intro song.
It's pretty long. Right, ready?
How long is it?
Oh, why didn't it go to the next part?
I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet, how to do that bit.
Must be 2 bars of that there.
No, there isn't.
For any
Oh,
reason, it
yeah.
loops each section.
Like me when I have a bug.
Pain, rain, equals being slain. Migraine, big grain, dog untrained.
No, my butt. I think this was just a bar of nothing. Did you record it properly?
Yeah, I pressed record.
Sitting on the sofa with the bros. I drink conch, I like a lot. Fill my bottle with bellies. Fill my belly with conch. Yes. Wicker, wicker, wicker. Bottles with
And that's it, boys.
That's how it ends.
Well,
Sitting on the sofa with the bros. I drink conch.
I like a lot.
we're clearly music professionals.
I think
Oh,
should be. I think we should make a segment of like just 10 minutes of garage band goodness.
Garage band
Well,
goodness.
This has like been like 20 minutes now, I think. This one. But that's good.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Brutal.
So just got to get the good brutal.
Oh, man.
We could use like the main instrumental bit as our
Yeah.
intro. And then all the rapping is the outro.
Put it back on charge.
Oh,
Ruben.
yeah, that's wicked.
Put it back on.
Put it back on charge.
Right, here we go.
Right, boys. Oh wait, listen. We gotta wait till it's exact. We've noticed that from all the other ones, Someone just said bye, and then they cut it out just at the point.
Yeah.
So, bye. Bye.
If we had an outro.
5 seconds. This is Brutal Bros.
This is Brutal Bros.
This is Brutal
we
Bros.
drink conch every day.
Goodbye.